Before we begin, like this video if you believe every secret eventually comes to light. Comment, would you confront the person who raised you if they built their empire on a lie? Share this story with someone who loves shocking family drama. Subscribe for more stories that remind us not all gold comes from truth. Her name was Zuri Adair. Soft-spoken, brilliant, hidden. She was the head housekeeper at the oceanfront estate of media tycoon Vivian Sinclair, a billionaire widow known for her ice-cold demeanor and her empire of newspapers and broadcasting networks. To Vivian, Zuri was just another servant. Invisible, replaceable, but Zuri had a secret. Every morning, after scrubbing marble staircases and laying out designer breakfast trays, she would climb the narrow servants' stairs to a locked attic room. Inside was a teenage girl, beautiful, sharp-eyed, and hidden from the world. Her name was Belle. Zuri's daughter. 15 years ago, Zuri was forced to give birth in silence. Vivian had covered up the pregnancy, threatening to destroy her if the truth got out. "You had an affair with my son," Vivian spat. "You will never destroy this family name with your bastard child." Her son, Lucas Sinclair, had died in a car crash before ever learning he had fathered a child. Zuri raised Belle in secret, hidden in the same house that tried to erase her. But one evening, during a blackout at the estate, Belle slipped out. Just for air, just for a glimpse of the ocean. She was seen. The next morning, headlines exploded. Who was the girl seen at the Sinclair mansion? Illegitimate heir? DNA scandal brewing. Vivian panicked. Zuri was summoned, fired, threatened. "Take the girl and disappear, or I will bury you both." But Belle had already taken action. She found an old lawyer who once worked for Lucas Sinclair. Together, they ran a DNA test. The results were conclusive. Belle was the only living heir to the Sinclair fortune. In a fiery press conference, Belle stood beside her mother. Cameras flashed. Protesters gathered. The internet divided. "She was hidden like a shameful secret," Zuri said. "But she is not the shame. The system is." Vivian was forced to step down. The board voted Belle in as majority shareholder. And Zuri? She became CEO of the Sinclair Foundation, transforming it from a legacy of silence into a platform for voices the media once ignored. Television final headline: The Maid's daughter reclaims her bloodline and rewrites history. If you read this far, like this video if you believe truth always rises. Comment, what would you do if your life had been a secret? Share with someone who needs to hear that what's hidden can still become powerful.